Hello everyone, Mast3r Zak here. Today, we are going to be doing the first ever, I'm proud to announce the first ever, Mast3r Zak programming stream. Or not programming, game development stream. A bit of an update. I know a little bit about how to develop games. I made a game. I don't know if you guys knew that. Hold up, let me see if I can open it up real quick. But I made a game. I put it on itch.io. So I have a little bit. Hold up, let me whoop into here. I have a little bit of game development experience up my belt. Also, I don't know how to full screen. Wait. I don't have that much, okay? Like I'm not like also it's gonna take forever. I forgot because it's like whatever. Wait, I get an excuse to ask this? Oh no. Zach, how does left on red work? Poorly. Very poorly. You're supposed to continue pressing the button, but it has a 2-second delay, which is stupid. I shouldn't have done that, but yeah. Anyways, left on red works poorly. But yeah. How's it going, Lamp Black? How's it going, Way? How's it going, Pleasant Lemon? How's it going to Jetterswan? I make video games. All right, let me. This is taking a long time to load. I promise you, it is loading. It's just there we go. So this is my first the thing that I would call like a first full-ish game. Also, all the stream avatars are dead, save for me. Nope. Not true. But yeah, look at this. You're in this room. This game, by the way, I want to come back to, and work on it more. But we can save that for another stream. But yeah, basically you can spin this, and then it's not the thing that it is the thing that opens the door, but that's not the reason that you're spinning it. You gotta fix things, and then you gotta fix the errors on this. Yippee. Iron Lung X portal looking thing? True. And then that opens that door. Yeah, Iron Lung was a big inspiration for this game. I have never played Iron Lung, but I was just thinking about it because the Markiplier movie, you know? And then you press this, and then you gotta press all the buttons. But basically, there's supposed to be narration. I very much over-scoped what jeez, what this game was able to be. No. Okay. Oh. All right, we died. Anyways. Jump scare, by the way. Loud noises. Anyways. Oh, I also should, tiny screen. I know. I don't know why it decided to do that. Now, what if I do this? See, why can't Task Manager go sideways? I want to put Task Manager sideways. Can I actually do that? Can I make Task Manager sideways? No. Okay. I don't know why. I think it would be great if, Task Manager could be sideways. Because, then I would be able to put it in the side. But yeah, we need Task Manager because I'm doing a programming stream. Anyways, Limbus Company OST playlist. Try not to have the abnormality theme be the first song challenge. Anyways, Task Manager can probably be resized. For some reason, for me, it only is able to be resized to like that. So yeah. Anyways, do you use Windows 10 or Windows 11? Sadly, I've been cursed with Windows 11. Okay, I'll turn down the Limbus a little bit more. Mast3r Zak abnormality. True, you know what is an abnormality? The fact that we're doing a programming stream. I'm freaking out. I can't put all the things. I need the programming third monitor. Anyways, so the idea that I have for this, as you can see in the corner, the game idea is a white room. So we're gonna make the game kind of like White Room. That's like the theme that I want to go in. So first, we're gonna put a 3D object. I like putting planes, but I've realized probably, you know what? Yeah, no, having the ground be a plane is good. Also, I'm in the game, not scene. I'm stupid. I was like, why is this not like there? Why can I not see all the things? Because, all right. Anyways, we're in the scene. I'm gonna make the scale of the... Also, I'm using the most, like, I'm using Unity 6.4. I have learned Unity 6.3, so we're gonna be learning a lot of stuff together, basically. Alright, we're gonna scale this up to... I'm gonna give it a 5, just so that we have, like, an area to work with. And we're gonna make the position... -1. Okay, so this is our ground level, basically. Every time I get a computer, I forcibly downgrade to Windows 10 because Windows 11 is just broken. If I'm ever forced to use Windows 11, assume either red tape or body snatchers. Oh, no. Let's see. Okay, volume, blah, blah, blah. Okay, so what we gotta do first... So what is this? Oh, that's global volume, duh. What we gotta do first, I think... Also, wait, what? Autoplay is autoplay not... Oh, it is, but, like, it's in a weird way. I don't know. Also, I'm realizing that, for the start of the stream, I probably shouldn't have random Limbus Company music in the background, because that will be very distracting for both me and, like, once we get into the groove of it, I think we can do that. But I think we need something jeez. I think we need something a bit more predictable, a bit more calm and collected. There we go. Yay, it's this one. I need to learn Unity properly so I can make VR chat models. True. I wanted to learn game development in Godot, or Godot, or whatever it's called first, but it turns out I learned, like, I was in, like, an online course for, like, game development. That's why I know, like, how to do Unity. And so, like, on, like, week 2 of the thing, I was like, huh, maybe I should take the knowledge that I've learned in Unity and move to, like, Godot. And I spent the next, I think, 4 hours trying to make a cube. So yeah. It was not really doable. Anyways, also, here is the, I just have this on screen. I set up a new OBS scene for this. So, here, let me actually move these next to each other so I can see. I will spectate, let's go. So yeah, you guys can have you guys have, like, a pop-up for the, like, actual, like, code, which is really cool. I like how this works, because I move around the like, code, at the actual, like, thing a lot. Here, let me switch to the normal stream. So I move this around a lot when I'm, like, programming, because I'll need it to be in, like, specific spots, and I thought that would get very, like, disorienting. So... Also, where's chat? Wait. Okay, yeah, chat goes over the code, but I think that's fine. But yeah. I learned, Godot for Homestuck-themed MMO, and I never figured out how to compile projects to examine parameters. I don't even know what that means, so... I heard Godot is meant to be kind of easier. No. Not at least from what I did with it. Alright. Yeah, no, Godot was, terrifying. But basically, the thing that I like about Unity is it's not just programming. Because programming was the thing that I was like, oh, I don't think I'll be able to do. But then I was able to be like, wait a second, I can kind of do programming, maybe. Wait, what? So, one of the things that I'm going to be using a lot while this stream is happening is the Unity, I forget what it's called. What is it called? Documentation. No, it's not this. Where is it? What is it called? Unity resources? Glossary? No. Oh, is it code index? Unity code index. No, it's not. Okay, I forget. Dog, I forget how to do this. No, it's not documentation. Is it documentation? I need to learn programming. My ADHD just kneecaps me. That's what I learned as well. Like, I learned that I was like, wait a second. Every single time I've tried to learn programming, I haven't been able to do it. And then I got medicated, and then it was like, wait a second. No, like, I'm kind of like following this. It was genuinely insane. It was genuinely insane. Where's the thesaurus? Unity code, like, thesaurus. Like, where's the... No, it's not. I'm not looking for thesauruses. Unity code... documentation? No. There it is! Okay. I found the thing that I was looking for. Maybe? Maybe. Maybe. I think this is what it is. Anyways, the Unity documentation, the scripting API, it basically is like whatever. It tells you what the things do. So if I want to go let's do movement. No, wait, never mind. Wait, what am I... How do I do this? Wait, I'm, like, thinking. No, it's the man... Is it the manual? I don't know what I'm looking for. Input. Okay, there we go. Okay, this is what I was looking for. The thing that on the side has all the, like, okay, this is how you do the things. So, like, this is input get button. And it gives you an example of how to do input get button. So this is gonna be, I'm gonna be referring to this a lot. But for the sake of not having, like, a bunch of text on the screen and then me going like, huh, what does this say? Blah, blah, blah. Oh, that says that. Okay, so we want to avoid update. I'm just going to have it like this, and you can just imagine that I'm hallucinating things. My studying playlists are designed to make me zone out and have a panic attack respectively. True. I keep trying to get my psychiatrist to prescribe me something for my ADHD, but my history of popular ones on their own make it hard to ask to try them with mood stabilizers. Ah. I see. Yeah, I don't know. It is this music. Like I can't hear myself think. It's just a little too intense. Oh no. All right. Okay. White room. So first of all, I want to add a new folder. I want to add scripts. So we're gonna have a scripts folder. We're gonna have a materials folder. We're gonna have an images and a object. Okay, now we have a decent amount of folders. I'm not gonna rename sample scene because I don't know, like, I don't really understand multi-scene development for things other than like a menu or like a start game, end game type thing. So yeah. Zach, you should add something to the early running script that sets application target frame rate to what the screen's current refresh rate is. Yeah, but I don't know how to do that. Anyways, so we probably want to add the plane to the objects folder, just so that it becomes an object that we can use later, even though we probably won't use this specific object later. It's just, I don't know. Anyways, I am going to add a empty. I am going to name this white, W-I-T, W-H-I-T-E. Yeah, that's white. R-O-O-M, white room. And then we're gonna put the white room inside of this. So, I don't have a player character yet. I might, the like online class that I took had a bunch of, basically like every time we would make something, we would also get like little, oh hey, here's another way of doing it, and like code bases and stuff like that. So I do have a few, what's it called? Where is it? Code templates. Yeah, I have a few code templates. And also, over the course of me doing streams like this, so if we do more game development streams in the future, I will also be adding scripts to the kind of just random like code bases. So yeah, we are going to start. I think I am going to take the player move script right here, and I'm going to kind of actually realizing chat like goes over it like in a, like a really not so good way. Maybe I can move you guys for this scene specifically. What if I... Oh, it's so nice to be able to like full screen OBS while on the like main monitor and not have it be seen on OBS. What if I move you guys? What if I... Here. What if I move you guys over here? But no, that covers me. What if I move you guys up here? Actually, what if I just move the code, not to that side? What if I just put it, like, here? I feel like that's fine, right, chat? How do you guys feel about that? Right? Not me. OBS try not to grab random things challenge. Impossible. Yeah, I think here looks fine, right? Yeah. Yeah, I think that should work. Because this will be, like, opened and then, like, closed and then, like, yeah. Yeah, anyways, we have the player move thing right here. I am not going to use this as my player move script because it is an external thing and I don't want to modify it. So what I'm going to go... What? Oh, I have to actually do that to close it. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go to scripts, I'm going to open it, I'm going to create a mono-behavioral script, and I'm going to do player movement. Alright, so now we have player movement. Alright, and then I'm going to control A, player move, control copy. Actually, no, wait. I'm realizing this is in a different Unity, so the... I have to relearn the player movement stuff. I forgot about that. Because this one uses, like, weird things. Hold up. What does it use? It uses, like, the input system is different. Here, I can show you guys that I'm, like, on this. I've got to learn the input system. Okay. Input class is part of Legacy Input Manager. For new projects, use new input system. Okay. Input system allows you user control. Okay. Okay. So how do I use this, Unity? Okay. Oh, it's in, like, the actual, like, edit project settings, and then... oh, wait, you guys can't see this. That might be good. Input. Input manager. Okay, input system package. Okay, yeah. So this is what it looks like, chat. It's the input system package. Very interesting. Okay. Move, look, attack, interact, crouch, jump, previous, next, sprint. Okay, left, shift, keyboard. Okay. Does it have, like, a... I don't know what... Okay, it has those, I guess? I don't know. The code will be different, maybe? Who knows? Let's see. Okay. So... Am I not supposed to use input? I don't know what the call function is this. I must install it with... Oh, to use the old... Okay. Da, 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 da. Alright, first of all, let's just build the room, chat. Let's build the room. Learning your first programming language is half the battle, though, because a lot of languages are syntactically similar, and a lot of the basic paradigms, problem-solving skills carry over. True, true. I didn't know you, out of all people, did coding. Not really. Like, this is a very recent development, and I'm very much not good at it. I've been playing Cookie Run instead of Limbus. I must admit my phone storage forces me to choose one over the other. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Alright, let's make the white room. I want to make a game object. Oh, you can't see the like, drop-down menus. That's a little sad. Game object, and then, like, this. But it might be for the best that you can't see that, I'm realizing. Because, like, it might just, like, reveal my information. We're gonna go 3D object. We are gonna make a cube. Chat, this is the cube. We're gonna go down to materials. We are also going to create a... Nope, not folder. Sorry. My bad. Delete that. We are going to create a material, and the new material is going to be white. And it's going to be the color for the white room. Alright, we're gonna drag and drop this onto this cube. We're also gonna nest the cube into the white room. We're gonna pull it out. We're gonna reset the position to 0, because I don't know why it defaults to, like, a random position. Alright, and this is going to be... I think... It's kind of fitting that there's Amori music for this, because this is very much, like, Amori coded. I mean, it's a, like, white room. Okay, we're gonna make this 0.01... Actually, no, I'll make it, 0.1. Yeah. Just so that we have, like, a decently sized floor. I'm realizing that I don't mean to scale that up as well, but that's fine. I think our white room should be... Also, the units of measurement are different, I'm realizing. The scale of the plane is, like, 5, but the scale of this is, like... Has to get to, like, what? 50 to get to the same level? Interesting. Alright, I'm gonna start with I think a room size of 15. I want it to feel somewhat claustrophobic. So I think that's a good place to start. And then we have to go 0.1. There we go. Alright, so this will be... and then I want this to be ground, so we're gonna go here. And because it is 0.1, we want to go, I think, minus 0.1. No, we don't. Or do we? Wait, where's the collision for this? Okay, actually, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna make the plane not rendered, but I'm going to have its collider actually, no, I'm not going to have a plane here. Why would I want a plane here? Anyways, this is going to be the start of our room. I'm going to make a new 3D object, another cube. We are going to have this be the first wall of our room. So we're going to basically do the same thing, but have... Why is it bright? What? Why is it decided to be, the sun? What? Huh? Huh? Okay. Alright, we're gonna have it be 0.5. That looks... that's fine. We'll change it later. We probably want the walls to be... Let's do 5? 5 tall? Also, let's put white on this. I want it to be very cube-like. Let's do 2. Let's do 2 point... Not... Oh, nope. 8. Okay, I'm just gonna manually do this. There's probably a snapping feature in Unity, and that would be really useful to know, but... Oh, nope, not wrong one. And then we want this to be... There we go. Okay, it is overlapped right now. Okay, nice. And then we want this to be as long as this. So 1.5. There we go. And then we want this to be over here. And then we want it to just barely... Oh no, we do want it to be... Like, no, because that'll overlap. Yeah, we'd want the edges to overlap, because otherwise it's easier to clip out of. Okay, and then... Okay, so this... 5... Yeah, there we go. Perfect. Alright, we have one wall. I'm going to take this cube, I'm going to rename it, white wall. I'm going to add this to the objects. That way we can just drag in more white walls, but I'm actually just going to copy and paste this, and then bring it to the other side. Unexpected, but certainly welcome to see. Welcome, welcome, Wonder. How's it going? How are you today? Garlic, palm, rice, and eggs. Ooh, that sounds good. Could say you're Amori coding. True. I think I already read that, but I agree. Oh, also, make sure to remember to like the stream, because that way it gets recommended to more people or whatever. Alright, we're gonna bring this here. We're gonna rotate it. I forget which rotation angles are which. Okay, yeah, this. We're gonna go 90. We are gonna go... There we go. That's perfect. This right out here. Is that good? No, it's a little bit over. Is it? Yeah, it's a little bit over. There we go. I just need some blueberry Arizona to make lunch perfect. Yo. Very nice. I really need to get more sparkling waters. I've realized that sparkling waters are goated. Because I have the thing where I, like, whenever I eat or, like, drink, I have to, like, alternate what I'm eating and drinking. And then it, like, changes the taste and flavor profile or whatever. And I've realized that sparkling waters are a way to do that without it being, like, unhealthy or whatever. Alright, so we have the beginnings of a white room here. I really should have made it slightly taller, but I don't know. Depending on how big we make the character, I think like I'm thinking of like, oh, it should be a cube, but realistically, it probably shouldn't be a cube. It probably should not be a cube. Alright, it should be, yeah, more rectangular. Alright. But yeah, basically the idea with this stream, and the idea with game development streams that I'm thinking about, is I go into the like, game development process with, like, an idea. Like, so this game idea is White Room, and then I kind of go as far as, like, I'm not just gonna make the White Room, I'm gonna add, like, other things as well. But, and then, like, you guys kind of, like, give suggestions and stuff like that, and I, like, think about it, and I'm like, wait, that might be a good idea, and stuff like that. Thought I'd swing by for once? Yo, welcome, welcome. What is this? Oh, this is the floor? Oh, that makes sense. Yeah, okay. I should rename that. Floor. And we can copy that. Paste it. Floor 1. Rename that. Ceiling. Yeah, okay. Very nice. We should get a light as well. I really don't like the, like, main light, but without it, it will do that. So we probably do want this just, out of our thing. Thank you. Let's see, is everything... Yeah, we're sealed. Okay, so we want a light. We want a... Probably point light? No. No, point light works. I was gonna say spotlight, but point light actually works really well. Because this is very Amori coded in the sense that I'm kind of making... Like, yeah, this is like Amori, basically. I'm making like a room in which there is a light source. That's the plot of Amori. There's a room with a light source, chat. What am I saying? Also, I hate Unity's lighting system, how it can only be, like, circles. It is genuinely really annoying. Or, and then you have to, bake the lighting, which, takes forever. But, yeah. Alright, so we've got this. I do want to make a player. So we're gonna go... Here, let me delete the main camera. We are going to do a create empty. We're gonna go player 0, 0. Alright, the player... Let's see, what does the player do? I mean, yeah, I think I can just, like, use this. I think that's a good idea. Alright, we're gonna go player movement. Rename player movement. There we go. It's probably going to have an error. It's gonna be like, oh, you're trying to use the old input system. Okay, well, it's not saying that, so never mind. Actually, wait, that's kind of goated. Character controller, okay, yeah, so we want to also give the player jeez, that hurt my eyes. Why am I jump scaring myself? Why, or not jump scaring, but like blinding myself? Why have I forsaken myself? Anyways, we want the player to not only be a player, but we're gonna give... the audio is freaking me out. Do I have, what's it called, burst? What the heck is burst? Alright, 3D object. Cylinder. No, not cylinder. 3D object. Capsule. There we go. This is gonna be our player character. 0, 0, 0. And then we'll nest the capsule into the player. We're gonna make the scale, I think, smaller. No, let's see what size 1 looks like. We're also going to add a camera. I want the camera to be up. And then a little bit more forward. What does the game look like right now? There we go. Okay, nice. We should just make this 1.5, and then this 1.25. There we go. I like things that are whatever, yeah. Zak Scare. True. Alright, what does this do? Nothing, because I didn't attach the script. Got it, yeah. Never mind. Player needs player movement. There we go. And then click this. Okay, this is not working. Why is it? Okay, the variable of player move is not assigned. Really? I can't run the game if there's a variable that is not assigned? Uh-oh. What variable's not assigned? The variable controller. What does that mean? The variable controller. What are we talking about? What does that mean? Oh! I understand. This is for the 2D game that we did. That is why this does not make any sense at all in a 3-dimensional space. Got it. This is... Player move is bad, chat. That's the reason. This is what we want. Rigid body first-person controller. That is what we want. I was wondering. I was like, wait, this doesn't look like it would be the correct thing, but okay. We're gonna rename this to player movement. I'm gonna save. We're gonna reload. Cross-platform input. Okay. I don't know what you're upset. Line 327. Does not have the namespace dot standard Unity asset. Mouse look. Ugh. Movement. True. Okay, so basically what this is saying is... Oh my gosh! Wait, I'm remembering. Hold up. Do I not even need to do this? Wait, hold up. Can't I just player, add component, input? No. Yeah, wait, input, player input manager. Oh my gosh. Wait, no, what is this? Oh no, this is not the right thing. Hold up. Remove component, add component. Physics. Character controller. Yes, okay. How do I do this again? I'm trying to think. Controller, character controller, player. Wait, oh, all errors. Okay. I am just going to write those out. Line 3. Oh, okay, yeah. This says cross-platform input is not a thing. Got it. And then mouse look. Where's mouse look? 82? Okay. Mouse look, new mouse look. Okay, what did this turn into then? Let me look this up. Okay. I don't know what this means. I'm just gonna comment it out. I'm gonna see if we can run the code if I comment this out. Okay. Unity does not want... What? The scripting API has changed? What do you mean? The power levels in the DCU have changed. What do you mean? Okay, yeah. Sure, whatever. Yeah. Okay, now it's freaking out a lot more. Okay. Oh, no, player movement changed. Wait, no, I didn't want player... Oh my god, I'm updating player movement. Wait, no, player movement is the thing I'm supposed to be updating. Huh? I'm confused. I forget what's happening. The power levels in the DCU have changed. Killed you? True. Okay, why is this not... Okay, why is this not working? This is not the one we used in our class. Where's the one that we actually used? It was, because, like, I just need the visual... I don't, like, remember in my head what the program is. Like, the missile knows what it's supposed to do or whatever, but my brain doesn't. So I gotta remember... I'm just gonna go into my first file and be like, hey, this is what I made for whatever this was. Alright, let's see. Okay, I might be stupid. Where is the thing? Literally, I've done this. Let me open this. Wait, no. I can't use a build thing to get the actual files. I forgot. I'm stupid. I could just Google this, but I kind of want to figure out, like, see if I can just figure out from my own stuff first. Actually, I'm realizing this is not a good thing, because the whole online class was in a different version of Unity. So actually, what I should be doing is, what should I be doing? Why is the... I don't know. What I should be doing is... Should I draw you as a Cookie Run character, Zach? Sure. I think that could be cool. I've not played Cookie Run, but I've seen some stuff about it. Motion? Let's see. No, that's animation. State machine. No, I want... Input system. Okay, this... It says input has been... Oh, okay, acceleration. Here, this is what I'm looking at, by the way. Key, location. Get key. You know what I'm just gonna do? We're gonna go to we're gonna go to the Unity Asset Store. We're gonna go to the Unity Asset Store web. And then we're gonna go, we're gonna search, first, I typed it with a P, first person. And then we're gonna filter by price free. Alright, modular first person controller. Here, I'll also show you what I'm doing, I guess. Alright. Oh, I should get one that specifically works with, well, it needs to work with 6000.4, but okay. If you could be a flavor of a cookie, what flavor would you be? Ooh, that's interesting. That's kind of difficult. What cookie would I be? I don't know. I don't know. I guess, like, because, like, what cookies do I like? But then also, like, what cookie would I be? I don't know. That's tricky. I don't know. I like Thin Mints. I like the coconut Girl Scout cookies as well. I like jam-filled cookies. My grandma makes these really cool, like, powder sugar covered, like, lump cookies with, like, walnuts in them. Those are pretty good. But I don't know. Alright. Multi-input first-person controller. First-person controller. Let's just, like, see what you guys are saying. What are you doing? Alright, it just was like, turn on dark mode. And I'm like, okay. First-person camera script. I kind of don't want a first-person camera. I don't know. I want movement. Advanced first-person movement. Okay, here, let me actually, filter, sort by popularity. Oh, interesting. Okay, I thought there were more. The last time I checked, there were more, but it could be the Unity version is making it different. Okay, this one has, like, a lot of reviews. Yeah. Easy peasy first-person controller. Oh yeah, I remember looking at this one. I just need to be able to... Wait, no, this is also not for 6.4. Wait, huh? Wait. No, I'm not gonna do this. How do I just need to make the code work. Okay. Peanut butter chocolate. Ooh, interesting. I'm not that big of a chocolate person. I like chocolate, don't get me wrong, but I'm not like I like candy more. What are the issues with this code? Mouse look, cross-platform input manager. Unity standard assets, cross-platform. Wait, do I have to change it to... Hold up. Let me pull up this. Input systems. Am I using, I don't understand. There's a thing that says input systems, introduction. And then it doesn't say anything else. I want to know what... I don't know... It's newer, more flexible, which allows you to use any kind of input device. Okay. Okay. You must install it? Huh? Why doesn't it come pre-installed? Hold up. Install it in your project using the packet manager. Okay, installation guide. Go to Windows, packet manager. Okay. Input system. Wait, no, it literally already exists in the thing. Manage. What? Okay. Install sample. Alright, I can switch it back to this. I'm reading it. Install window. Packet mesh. Samples. Oh, wait, it has like a tutorial. Wait, that's kind of goated. Samples. Dog, I just want to make the character use WASD. Like, look at all this that it's telling me. Look at all this. Guys, I just want to make WASD work. I don't need simple multiplayer. Game hints? What? What is it talking about? So what's visual scripting? Scripting is a workflow that uses visual node-based graphs to design behavior rather than write lines of C script. Locate. Okay. So that is a thing, maybe? I actually don't know what packages does, if I'm gonna be completely honest. Component. Maybe playables? Physics. Character controller! Wait, no, there's an actual character controller. It's components, character controller. Wait, no, don't we already have that on this? Yeah, that's the character controller. Wait, what? I'm confused. Okay, huh? I did not think this would be this difficult. Okay, I should just not be using all of this. You know what? We're scrapping all of this. No. Wait, what? I don't know. Delete. No, wait. Okay, type of rigid. Okay, requires component. Type of rigid body. Type of capsule collider. Okay. Oh wait, I should have the Unity stream up. Yeah, that way you don't have to see me, like, do this to, like, see the text. Okay, forward speed, backwards, run multiplier, what are the errors? Cross-platform input manager does not exist in current settings. Okay, what if I just delete all of the things that it's saying don't exist? Hold on, let me save this. Reload this. Hello? Okay, it's still freaking out. Got it, okay, Let me Control F. Cross-platform input. Let me find all in current document. Okay, we can comment this out. Comment this out. Comment, nope. Comment this out. And then, all right, are you happy now? Okay, mouse look. You want Control F, MOUSELOOK. Find all in current document. Okay, comment this out. And then comment this out. Okay. Does it run? Also consider Zach being Houndstooth Choco Cookie, because the chocolate cookies are associated with purple. Oh. Okay. Guys, I don't think the... Oh, wait. Sorry, I didn't minimize the code. Guys, I don't think my character is working correctly. What did they do to my character? Okay. Constraints. Freeze rotation on the... Which axis? The Y-axis. Alright, let's see. That's not what you're supposed to be doing. Oh! Its rigid body is not moving, but it's like... No, not freeze position, freeze rotation. I'm stupid, I clicked the wrong thing. There we go. No? Okay. Ah! Okay, What is the axis? Oh, it's the Z axis. I should just freeze rotation on the entire... I froze all of the rotation. On the... Yeah. It should not be... Why did it jump? What? Wait, what? Hold up. Load from scene. I want to see what it looks like in scene. Huh? Why does he jump? What is this code doing? Oh, right. The camera. Wait, are we able to, like, WASD? Are we even able to WASD? Oh, cam. Yeah, it should be camera. There we go. Wait, maybe this is what we need to do. Okay. I don't know why he did that. What if it was yellow instead? Hold up. Wait, you might be onto something. Let's see, let's see. Create material. We're gonna go yellow. We're gonna change the base map to yellow. Alright, let's see. Oh, wait. Why are we not yellow? What? Oh, ah! The wall is yellow. I thought it would turn all of them yellow. Oh, or do I have to override that? There. No, wait, what? Parent, yellow? I don't want your parent to be yellow. I want to... Oh, I can just change the basic map on white, right. Actually, this does make it look, like, nicer. Huh. That actually was a good idea. Okay, now we don't need mesh render. Okay. Oh! Capsule should not have a capsule collider, because the player already has a capsule collider. Duh. That's why it's immediately jumping at the beginning, because it's like... No, never mind. He's just happy, I guess. Happy, happy, happy. Oh, no. Alright, well, so what's... I want to remove all of this. We're gonna remove all of this code. So we're starting fresh. This is like freaking me out. It's not like correct at all. All right, we're building this up. And then we want to do we want to do void start. Is it void start? Actually, you know what? No. We're deleting the player movement file. We're gonna delete. Yes, delete. We're gonna make a new... We're gonna do move... We're gonna do movement script. It's not the player's movement, it's just the movement script. Okay, yeah, it's void start and then void update. Got it. Okay, 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 we want to do... public, camera, camera, public, game object, we want it to be, player, obj, player object. I'm gonna lowercase this, I'm gonna lowercase this. Okay, let's just start from here. What do you mean error? You can't find camera? Oh, I named it camera. It's not... Yeah, okay, that makes a lot more sense. Camera. Okay, movement script camera. Inherited member component camera. Oh, yeah, I should, like, remove all these as well. Hold up, let me... remove component. Remove component. Remove component. Okay, there we go. We got a script. Capsule, you can have your collider back. Actually, no, you can't have your collider back. Actually, no, you can have it. Why not? Alright, camera. Yeah, we're gonna... Oh, no, that's the point light. We should close white room. Put point light in white room. Script? What do you mean? Oh, right. Remove this component. There we go. All right, we're gonna add movement script to player. There we go. Camera, we're gonna add as camera. And then player object, we're gonna add as player. Okay, nice. Makes me want to try my hand at game dev again. This makes you want to try your hand at game dev? I'm like bumbling through. Oh no. Oh no. Okay. Yeah, the camera's there. Okay, so void start. It says I shouldn't use the new input system, but like, okay, I cave. How to use Unity new input system. Okay. No, not how to install it. Oh my gosh. Okay. Oh, you literally just do Unity Engine dot input system at the start. Oh my gosh. It's a different like thing. So what are you talking about? Inherits member component camera. I'm gonna name it camera 1 then, okay? I don't want you to freak out later. There we go. Just gotta figure out how to use Godot with the coding language again. True. Okay, oh, this is like very different. How to use Unity's new input system easily. Okay, you know what? Let me see what this is.
So Unity's new input system has been around for a while now, a couple years, but it's not immediately obvious how you access it. I mean, I have the 2020...
Oh, this is 4 years ago. Google, I don't think that counts as a new... Chat, look at my Google real quick. Look at what I asked Google. Here, let me like scroll all the way up. Look at this. How to use Unity new input system. And you want to know what video it gives me? You want to know what video it gives me, chat? How to use Unity's new input system easily. 2021. Google, that is not new. That is not new. What are we talking about? Oh, well, maybe you'll know
the version of Unity
anyways.
Installed, and it's still not included in the default settings. So whether you're starting from scratch or you have a project already using the old input system, I'm going to show you how you can go ahead and convert to the new one. So let's take a look at this project here. So right now in this project, I just have a player. You can move in the X and Y axis. And here's the simple script for it. We're just getting the X and Y inputs, and then we're basically just moving our rigid body in those directions. But I want to focus on these two lines here, where we say input.getAxis, horizontal and vertical. This is the old...
Well, I want a 3D. What do we mean? Well, where's my code? Okay. None of those videos were new either? True. Now it feels weird without having music. Okay, okay, Unity 2025. That's probably recent. 10-minute tutorial.
Unity's new input system can be confusing, but in this fast 10-minute tutorial, I'll show you how to set it up the beginner-friendly way using Unity events. No advanced coding needed. All right, let's dive in.
Okay.
We'll confirm the input system is enabled, create an input map, wire it to a player script, and test the movement in the editor. We'll start by creating a new Unity project.
We'll start by creating a new Unity project. We don't need to make a new project. Oh no. Oh no. What are we doing? Why? Oh, hello, Cheeky. How's it going? How are you today? I'm trying to figure out how to move my character.
Name your project.
It's not. It's not. I thought I was better at this. I've basically been humbled. Because I don't know how to. Because the way that we learned Unity was not the way that it works now, and I don't know how to use it now. Oh wait, do you just like look it up? Wait, hold up. Wait, I think you literally just go to what is it? You go to edit preferences. No, edit project settings. Yeah, input actions. Okay. And then you go what? Move WASD up. Okay, down, left. Okay. Yes, WASD. How do I put this in code? Huh? I'm pretty sure the input system you were using is the new one. Oh. Input. Player input manager. No, I need remove component, add component, input. Player input, okay. Default scheme, keyboard, mouse. Default map, player, UI, camera. Wait, do I just do this? UI? I don't have any UI. Open input settings. Okay. Settings. I don't know what this means. Oh wait, you guys can't see this. It's like terrifying. Okay, pharmacy run was a bust. When I get home, I shall draw Cookie Zak. Let's go. Uh-oh. I don't know what this means. Behavior, send messages. Project-wide actions not recommended to be used with player input because this is singleton reference actions been enabled by default. You should manually disable all action maps on start and make sure you enable the default action maps. What? There's a readme. Oh, welcome to Unity. Okay. I just need the scripting API to be like accurate. Interface into the legacy input. I need I don't know how to use the new one. Just tell me how to use the new one. Oh, workflow. Wait. Okay. Just tell me. Quick start guide. Okay. Okay. All that's what I need. Input action. Literally, we have it now. We have it, chat. Input action. Okay. I'm just gonna copy the code and see what it does when we add it in. Bam. Okay. Wait, so move is just move? Wait, that's crazy. Wait, this is insane if true. Okay, let's see. Hold up, let me minimize that. Plate. Okay, we're not moving. But... Oh! Camera. Camera 1. I should probably remove player input from this, considering we have, like, the actual code for it. Okay, movement script, find action move, vector, move value. If jump action is pressed, your jump... Oh, your jump code. Read the move, find reference to move and jump. Alright. And jump action state, which is a Boolean vector. These variables hold action references. Okay, that's good to know. Do we have a full, like, list of the things that we can do? Find action. Okay. Concepts. Alright, this is so this is like conceptual. User. Device. Action map. Okay. So, how do I actually? That's a good idea. Okay, Okay, using the input system. Project-wide actions. I don't want to do project-wide actions. I literally just want to move. Okay. 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 Oh. Okay. And then okay, so we go to edit project settings, input system packet. Oh wait, I'll switch this so you guys can see. So we want the player. The player. I can add another. No, actually, I don't want that. Delete. Okay, so we want the player to move using WASD, which is the up key. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. And then we want the player to look with the delta pointer. Okay. Interactions. Processors. Okay. Where's jump? Jump is space. Interactions. Okay. Ah. Okay. So then we go into our code. And then we go... Okay. Vector 2 move value, move action, read value, vector 2. See, that's where they're losing me, because what? Okay. Oh wait, here. Workflow overview, actions. Edit project settings, input actions. The default actions, okay. Accessing your actions from code. Find action, and so that's what we've been doing here. So it's using find actions. Okay, so yeah, find action, hold up, input systems. Okay, yeah. And then vector 2, and then bool jump value is what? I could just do this. Wait, I should, yeah. I don't know. Following shows an example. What? Oh, yeah, duh, because this is a, yeah, if, then find action update, pros and cons. Okay. Recommendation workflow. You should avoid using find action in update because, okay, impacts performance. Move amount. Yes, that's what I need. Okay, private void. Example script. Yep. Vector 2 move amount. Yes. So that's what we need. Yeah, move. Yeah, move action, read value, vector 2. Vector 2, move value is vector 2. So we want, I guess, I need these comments to be deleted. Read the move value with the read the move action value with a 2D vector. Okay. Okay. Your jump code goes here. Wait, so then would I just be for like your movement code goes here? Would I just be importing like actual movement code? So like that would be like where? Like something like, where is it? Okay, this is all ground check. I just need the move direction. Okay, forward speed, backward speed, strafe, run key, jump force, animation, mobile input, okay. And if mobile input, okay. Running, we're running. Like, am I stupid? How do I... If W is pressed, get key input W. But allegedly, this is the like new thing is making it so you don't have to do that. So like, I'm stupid. Maybe I'm stupid. Wait, hold up. Close that, because clearly I'm not comprehending anything there. Let me check on my okay. There we go. There we go. Something that I actually wrote. Let's see. Or in class I wrote. Let's see the method to my madness. Yeah. Oh, okay, yeah, it's transform position. Yeah, okay, see, literally, I just needed to remember that this was the code. Yeah, okay. So I'm assuming we no longer need... I love W move, S move, A move, D move, speed, V speed, H speed, J speed. What are we talking about? I'm pretty sure this code doesn't even fully work, but that's fine. I'm pretty sure, like, none of this, is gonna work by the end of it. Alright, transform position. Wait, what? Okay, update. Wait, doesn't it need to be a vector 3? Why is Unity telling me to do a vector 2 move amount? Doesn't it need to be input on public void on move input action callback? What? What are we talking about? What? What? Okay, I don't need gamepad. Pros and cons. Oh! Okay, so we do need a player input. Okay. Player input component. Got it. Okay, that is what I was missing. Okay, so we want to, add component. Input. Player input. There we go. And then we want the camera to be the camera, and then we want the UI input module to not be anything, because we don't have that yet. Okay. So we go to our code, and we go to the documentation. On move, on jump. This script is designed to have on move and on jump examples, player input. Oh wait, yeah, I'm not sharing the right thing. So, like, yeah. And then events. What? What are you talking about? What Behavior invoke. Oh my god, yeah. Invoke Unity events. There we go. My goodness. I don't know why that's not the default. Okay, yeah, runtime only. None object. Oh my gosh. They look what just opened in my peripheral chat. What is this? Uh-oh. I'm assuming movement script? I have no idea. I'm gonna... Ah. Okay, wait. Oh, device lost event. Wait, no, I want move callback context. I'm on the wrong thing. Okay, player, events, player, new, runtime only, new object, oh, yeah, okay, and then it is the player script. So we go movement. Yes. Move and look. Movement. Then we save. Then we go console. And then we save our script as well. My phone is dying. Oh no. Message to all lamp black phones. Live. Wait, I think the code will work. It does not. Why did... Okay. Default map, player. None. Default... Okay. Events. Player. Oh my gosh. Do I have to monoscript... Here. It says no function. I think I'm just a monoscript and then string name. Here, let me try that. Add component. Oh, wait, where is it? Events, player, monoscript string name. Example script on move. Oh, so I just go to my code I go to, do I just call it movement script? Movement script dot move, and then movement script dot look. Let's see. Nope. Yeah. So that definitely isn't it. Open input settings. Input package manager. Okay. WASD. Mode. Interactions. Processor. I do not know. Oh, wait, is it supposed to be on move? Wait, hold up. Events, player, movement script on move. On look, save. Nope. I'm confused. It made your Unity purple? True. On move and on jump. It says, see, this is the thing that I'm looking at, and it's like, oh yeah, your jump code goes here. Unity, that's what I'm trying to figure out how to make. I want to figure out how to code the jump code. I don't know how to do that in this new thing. Like, I get that like my code goes there, but because you don't have in your scripting like API how to make a thing like that, I don't like. That's what I'm trying to figure out. Okay. Let's do on move. Okay. Move. Okay. 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 Okay, I think we can probably do rigid body dot move. Oh my gosh. Literally just switch to manual. Show me an example. I don't know what this means. Rigid body to position, rigid body move, rotates a rigid body. Okay, what is a rigid body? Let's see this. Alright, blah, 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 blah. Position. Rigid body position. Okay. This is still not... Okay, I don't know what this... Huh? How do I? Okay. How do I move the character again? See, this is the issue with having ADHD and being like, ah, yes, I should program. I forget what I forgot. Using input in the editor. Unlike input. Okay. Editor window. How... Okay. It's not working. The page is not working. That's great. Using the debug in the editor. Input testing. Can I... okay. Using input. Okay. Project-wide actions. Configuring input. Interactions. Do I add interactions? Set control paths. Okay. Mode digital normalization. Okay, what if we project settings? Do we know what this is? Okay, it is digital normalized. Okay. I don't think they would need like a processor. Huh? Okay, we can edit the binding. I don't think we want to do that. Control scheme. Actions. Okay. You can create an action. You can say, these are my actions. Okay. Input action field. Okay, so an input action field. Move action, jump action. And then player. I do not know. No, it's saying it should show up in the movement script. Am I supposed to add player input to the movement script? Or is the movement script supposed to call the player... Huh? Player... Load actions from JSON. Okay, create actions in code. Okay. Look equals look. Okay, so you can create it in the same thing. Okay, so with WASD, yeah. Enable. Okay, so you can enable and also, I guess, disable, potentially? Yeah, call disable. That is actually interesting. Also, hello, Robert. Welcome, welcome. A move action, input, move. Your code would then use move value to apply movement to your game object. Okay, so we would then... we would then... Okay, void update. Okay. So we would then... move value. What are we doing? I am trying to learn the new or I guess the input system for Unity. Because I did not... I took an online class, and we did not learn player movement based on the new input system. So, It's a little confusing, but I think it's fine. Interaction, if interaction was performed this frame. Okay, interaction, move action. Okay, and then okay, so this was the player movement code. So vector 3, transform position. Do it. Yeah, so we're supposed to use input. Because, like, I'm gonna be honest, the old input system was a little bit easier. I was just able to do that, but... Huh. Okay, also, did I just mess that? Yeah, I just messed this up. So let me just extend that there. All right, that's fine. Because my thing is like vector, because this makes sense because I can choose which direction it changes, but this is like, oh yeah, your movement code, but like move. If move action. We're making games? Yes. You're just a vibe coder? Oh no. I don't know. The class was like no vibe coding, and I was like, okay. So I just kind of like script, like kind of started from the class thing and then just kind of like looked at it and I was like, okay. And then we were also able to like use stuff from other scripts, so I kind of like Frankensteined some stuff, but who knows? What are you using? I'm using Unity. I'm using Unity 6000.4, and I'm using the new input system. But yeah, I hope a teacher would ask you to learn something. True, yeah, that is true. Yeah, ChatGPT, generate me video game. Generate me new video game, or something like that. Disable waiting, performed, cancel. Action. Okay, yeah, this is action, yeah. I'm literally just trying to figure out how to move the player character. I'm not using a controller. Like, I understand that this is useful for, like, oh yeah, if we want to, like, convert, keyboard inputs to, like, other things, but... Okay. Actions. Input actions associated with typically set a project-wide action. Send messages. Wait, it is send messages? Oh, no. Vibe coding is just using AI to code for you. True. Or something like that. ChatGPT, make me a video game. I mean, I could see how it could be useful for, like, debugging. I remember, ow! I just hit my knee. I remember I had, like, a night where, because I, like, for this thing, I pulled multiple all-nighters, sometimes in a row. I just remember, like, sitting and looking at my code and being like, why is this not working? And, like, it, like, took, like, genuinely, like, I think, like, 7 hours to, like, debug one of the issues. To get the actual thing working, I think it took, like, 2 days. I usually use Godot for 2D games, so I'm gonna be clueless. True. I tried using Godot a little, and it was terrifying. Your jump code here! Dog. I just need to know how, in this language, you make it... Don't say your jump code here. I need to... That's what I'm looking for, how to jump. Okay, send message, broadcast, invoke. Debug. Player input manager component. Okay, this seems online. Input settings. Advanced topics. Okay, I don't think this is helping. 99% of my game is Claude code. I am on month 2. I wonder, like... I don't know. I wonder. I wonder how, I wonder why. I just made a procedural backrooms generator. I was trying to make that for my... Actually, funny enough. Wanna know what my, like, first ever project was? Hold up, let me bring it up here. Also, let me quiet this. The back rooms. Look at this. Just found out my keyboard can't handle pressing S, D, and Q at the same time. Oh no. But yeah, I made a... Whoa. And then you clip into the back rooms. See, this movement system, much better. Granted, I'm pretty sure we were able to just use like a pre-made movement system for this, but it's fine. But yeah, I tried to make it procedural because I know Unity has a procedural generation tool, and I tried to turn like one of these entire rooms into a tree so it could like be procedurally generated. But that's not like how procedural generation like works. So yeah. My computer's like trying to explode running this. Uh-oh. It might also be horribly unoptimized, but like who knows, you know? Anyways, no more back rooms. The back rooms. Wow. But yeah, it's kind of amazing. You've wanted to make games your whole life and you've never gotten into coding, but it's more amazed that Claude is actually making this possible. I don't know. I don't know. Programming is difficult, as I have struggled on this part the entire time, but like, I don't know. I do not know enough about the programming community to make a statement regarding vibe coding. Just because the people that I do know that are like actual like programmers and like have like studied programming for like years and years, they all do use like vibe coding, not like to like help them with stuff. So like I don't know if I don't know if it's like, because I know for like a lot of other sectors of the like human experience, they like you're not gonna see someone being like, oh yes, I'm using Gen AI in my artwork and not being, you know, like rightfully dogged on. So I have no idea. Not gonna lie, I staunchly refuse to use AI for anything as an artist. True. I mean, like I was talking about this the other day. It does have its uses, like protein unfolding and stuff like that. Like things that like humans are completely unable to do. I think definitely like figuring out all the unfolding of the proteins. Although like how do you like fact check it? I don't know. I'm like a little suspicious about that, but you know. What was I gonna say? But yeah, I think that, yeah, I don't know. Using AI for debugging is pretty good, but I'm not trying to rely on it too much. Okay. Cause yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking. Cause like for debugging, it would kind of make sense. Like generating like whole like, yes, make a game for me is kind of crazy, but like, I don't know. I'm not gonna use it just in case, but like, debugging does make sense. Vibe coders should explode? Oh no. I don't know. It's one of those things where it's like the industry in which, hey, use AI or get left behind has seemingly hit the most is from what my like friends that are in like programming have said, it's programming, because like it's just an efficiency thing at that point in the eyes of like the like, I don't know, the company or whatever. So I don't know. I'm an ideas guy. I'm also an ideas guy, but like, I don't know. The ideas. How do I do this? I'm like still like, I'm like looking at this and I'm like, huh, user device controls binding action map and action. If jump is pressed, your code. It's like, huh, my code. Vector 2 move value, move action. If jump is pressed, move value. Wait, no, wouldn't I just do get component rigid body, add force? And then this times move value? Yeah, I think that makes sense. Yeah, and then we just need we need the player to have a rigid body component. What? Oh yeah, rigid body. Let me freeze rotation. Okay, can we jump now? Okay, it didn't crash. Can we jump? Okay, we can't jump. We can't jump. Houndstooth is too hard to draw. I'm going for a different flavor of Zak cookie. Okay. I don't know what a houndstooth cookie is. It sounds like kind of like a bear claw though, which is interesting. If jump action is pressed, get component rigid body, add force. Does it know what these things mean? Allegedly it does. Do I need to explain? Oh my gosh, did I not? Oh wait, no. No, it says it knows what those are. Maybe. Oh, okay, wait. Transform position. I think the jump part of this code is the part that doesn't work, because I remember this code does not work. Transform position equals transform position new vector 3. Okay, so what if I do, if, move action, if move action dot is pressed, transform position, and then we're gonna do new vector 3, and then transform position is... Okay. Oh, yeah, I didn't have a thing at the end. Here we go. Wait, what? What? What are you freaking out about? 36? Oh, right. Wait, what? Oh, right, yeah. Duh. Houndstooth is specific black and white pattern, so I was going to use that for the checkerboard pattern. Oh, that's smart. Most critics think you should pay someone if you can't do it yourself. To be fair, you can also just do it bad for things like placeholders. Yeah, I feel like graphics. Like, I think there are also bad ways to use a calculator. Same true for AI. I fear using parameters in function. Oh, I used to fear using parameters in functions. I don't really know if I fear any parts of the code, because I kind of am just, like, doing what the people have told me. There's not a line 67. Why is it saying line 67? Are you guys... Wait, what? Are you guys seeing this? It's saying 36, 67. There's not a line 67. What is it talking about? Huh? Oh no. That or limit the scope of certain things like art. Yeah, like there's no reason to be using like I've seen so many different companies, especially after Expedition 33 did it, where it was like, oh, that was just a template graphic that like slipped in that we generated using AI, and it's like, why doesn't your template graphic look like? Here, let me show you how easy it is to make a template graphic. Watch this, chat. I'm gonna do material. I'm gonna make create material bed table color. Table color. Ready? And then we're gonna make this like brown. Yeah. And then we're gonna go new game object, 3D object, cube. And we're gonna place it where we want the table to be placed in our game. Let's say the table's here, and then we make it the size that we want the table to be. And then we rename this. Table template. And there. Now we know there is a table here. We know the size of the table so that we can, like, make the thing look like a table. And yeah. Honestly, AI removes the human intentionality in art since it collages at random based on your prompts. True. True. Most critics think you should pay someone if you can't do it yourself. I mean, you can just, like, try. Like, I don't mean to, like, have this be a thing against you, but, like, I don't know how to, like... There's like, so many, like, already free assets that are available, but also, like, just... I don't know. Like, I can turn this into a table. I don't know. Sorry, this I don't... you guys were not supposed to see that. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Speaking of, paying someone if you can't do it yourself. Uh-oh. That's something for later. A new expression requires an argument. What argument is being made? It's line 63, transform position equals transform position plus new vector 3. Oh, right, new vector 3, bam, bam. There we go. Got it. It's not up to the AI if you make something that looks derivative. That's the artist's job. The AI doesn't tell you what it does with its content. What do you mean it's the artist's job? Wait, what? Also, we still can't move. The artist didn't... The artist didn't put their work in the AI. The AI company put the work in the AI. That's not the artist's job. The artist got stolen from. It's not your job to be like, ah, yes. Hey, hey, these dollar bills of yours aren't like stacked properly. That's your fault. What do you mean? Oh yeah, the dollar bills we stole from you aren't stacked properly. It's like, huh? It's hard for AI to steal code? Okay, yeah. I don't know. I don't know. I think for debugging, I don't know. I'll have to look into where people stand on that. But like that would kind of make sense. But I don't know. It's hard for AI to steal code. I mean, it's gonna get there. Didn't like Anthropic's latest model get like shut down by like the US government because it was like too like powerful? Or something like that? I don't know. What am I doing? Oh, right. Okay, so... Okay, so... If move action is pressed, well, how do we know that it's W, A, S, or D? How does the... Hold up. Project settings... Okay. Component part, up, down. Oh! Wait, and then I just do... If jump action dot up is pressed... Wait, no, not jump action dot up. If move action dot up is pressed... Wait, it's just the same thing? Except... Oh, and then I should probably copy all of these as well. That makes sense. Actually, what is W move? Do I even use that in this? Wait, why is there W move? What is this doing? Okay, that's not being used anywhere. Okay, got it. To be fair, it's hard to steal code in general. I only hear that unless you actively copy down code from one source to another and there's actual proof, that'd be considered stealing. I wouldn't use raw AI art in my project just because of the derivative nature. I'm saying that artists don't have to plug and play AI art. Wait, what? I don't know what plug and play means in this context. Don't have... Oh, are you saying that, like, it differs from, like, game development? Okay, that could make... Yeah, that could make sense. I don't know. Okay, input action does not have a definition for up. You literally do? Project settings... Up. Component part up. Okay. W... Keyboard. Okay, W. Okay, this is the binding. Do I do interactions? No. Processor? I don't know what it wants from me. Ow! I just... One of the walnuts, or not walnuts, almonds that I bit, I think, like, chipped my tooth a little. Maybe. I don't know. Honestly, I never really understood the laws for code. They didn't really teach me that specific in the coding classes I've been in. I don't know, yeah. There's only so many ways for code language to do something you want in a similar way that another program does. Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, there's so many ways to reinvent the wheel. Yeah, I guess. Speaking of ways to reinvent the wheel, I'm still trying to figure out how to move. Okay. The input action doesn't have composite part. The name of the composite that is binding assigned to. Multiple bindings be assigned to the same part. Are all controls for binding that are assigned to the same part will collectively feed values into the part of that composite. Well, how do I figure out stuff with that composite then? Oh wait, yeah, you guys can't see. I'm looking at like this. Player. Player input. Events. Player. Move. Movement script on move. Move action. Wait, what if I just do, No, it literally says up, though. Why wouldn't up be the move action? Why? Move action. If move action is pressed, if jump action is pressed is one thing. But if move action is another. Action. Okay. Actions. Actions are important concepts. Okay. Action.name. Action.map. Action map. Here, I can show this, I guess. Action map ID. Okay. Public. First of all, yeah, I should make these public. Just because then I can see them. Alright, oh, I should save. Okay, nice. Move action. Oh! And then do I add binding and then bind it to WASD? Wait, what? Oh, no, I bind it to move? No. What? Add or remove bindings to edit. Okay. Create actions in code. Well, no, enabled. Okay, look action. Enabled, disabled. Responding to actions. Okay, move action. Your code would then use the move value to apply movement. Okay, vector2 move value. Okay, if move action is pressed, transform.position. Wait, what is transform position on, by the way? Yeah, okay, transform position is transform position. Transform.position, new vector3. And then we do... Oh no, we probably do transform position plus... What? And then, no, we do transform position. Hold up, I think I don't need any of these. We're gonna go dit-do, dit-do. Alright, nope, that was supposed to be underneath you by 1. My bad. It plus new, vector 2. What? Move value. Transform position equals transform position plus move value. Does that work? Okay, yeah. Can't? Okay, and vector is on... What? Okay, whatever. Bam. What? Why are you having an error? Transform position equals transform... Is an ambiguous command. Wasn't I literally using it for... Oh, plus new! Okay. New... Vector... 2... And then... No, sorry. This needs to be here. Vector 2... Move value. That's wrong. Okay. Oh wait, move value is vector 2. So what if I just do new move value? Okay. But this doesn't work. Huh. Move action equals move value. Okay, move action. We found action move. Move value. Move action. Read value. Vector 2. Okay. And then... Oh, wait. Do I just... Wait, do I just do this? Transform position, new vector 3, move value, move value, move value? That might be it. Cannot convert Unity Engine Vector 2 to float. Why not? Transform position. Move action is pressed. Huh? Player input. Okay. Oh, wait, yeah, didn't we, like, change something? Yeah, we want to send messages, I assume. We'll send messages to game object on device lost, on device regained, on control change, on move, on look, on attack, on distract, on jump. Okay, yeah, no, yeah, we want that. I think that sounds good. On... Move action is pressed. What? move action, transform position. Why is the new input manager just awful? Dog, I thought I was good at programming. Why'd they change everything? New update just dropped. You suck at programming now. Add player input to a game object would usually be a game object. Action assets across the action field. Input actions. Currently, when using project-wide actions, action maps are enabled by default. It's decided to manually disable them and manually enable the default map that player input during. Well, okay. Action responses. Notification behaviors. Okay. This is game objects, send messages. Okay. Okay. Player input manager component. That's for online. Input settings. Okay. Okay. It's not gonna be in advanced topics, but like... Okay. Support input devices. UI and support. Using the input system. Okay. Updating UI on and how programming works is one of the things that can hamper development. Sometimes people in charge of the program software make certain things a bit difficult, which causes things to break in ways that others didn't intend. True. Show derived bindings. Okay. Composite. Wait. No, we've already tried that. Wait, what's a composite? Okay, known limit... Well, I guess it doesn't know any. Might... What? Okay, wait, well, hold up. Okay. If... Okay. 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 That! Ah, yes. Get key, key code space. Input system, keyboard current space key dot is pressed. See, now. Now I see why this wasn't. Ah. So... Space key. So I think I still do have to do the keys, right? No, but it says composite part. So maybe I do input system dot input system dot up was pressed this frame? I don't know. Okay. Okay. I want the how do I. Workflow. Okay. Device actions your script. Actions editor window. Okay, so I shouldn't be using the player input manager. Got it. Project settings, system input. Okay. Okay. Value. Okay. Okay, so button value and pass type. I think they already know that that's a button though. Use in control scheme. Control path. Okay. What matters is it seems like you're understanding these new changes. A little. I just gotta figure out how to change the thing that says, hey, if W is pressed, move up, and if the other things is pressed, move whatever, into like a if the keyboard is used in the way that it says it is. Because it seems like it can just be used in the way that it says it is. Processor. Okay. Keyboard/A. Part of the control to bind to, match at runtime, controls of input device at present time, can be either graphically from the control drop down, click the T button. Okay. Okay. Mode. Vector. Interactions. Okay, wait, hold. Open input settings. That's not... Okay, never mind. Wait. Move? Interactions. Wait. Okay, wait, move... I'm trying to... Okay. Move, action. Find, action, move. Read value, vector 2. And then... I don't know what it's saying. Okay. Okay. Actually, that's a good idea. I should debug log. If move action is pressed, debug log, wait, is it? I forget if it's dot. Yo, debug.log, yeah. Debug.log, lol, comma, LMAO. Save that. Okay, it can't be made into a float. We can just comment that out. Alright, game. Run the game. Okay, WASD, WASD. It is not saying lol lamau. Okay. So this is not doing anything. If movement action is pressed, is nothing right now. Also, hello, Deep Web Impact. Welcome, welcome. Controls. Okay. Player input. Responding to actions. Move actions. Teleport actions. Okay. Actions. Notepad++? Yes. I don't like how clunky, Visual Studio Code feels. Or VS Code, whatever it's called. I don't like the, there's like a thing that takes up half of the, it takes up a third of the screen right here, and it freaks me out. So, one of the people that I know that programs was like, yes, I use Notepad to program, and I'm like, wait, you Notepad? He's like, yeah, Notepad++. I'm like, oh, I'll check that out, and then it's very light. I like that it's just the text, you know? It's just the text. I mean, granted, it doesn't have any, self-debugging things, but I don't know. At least at the level that I'm at, that makes me have to figure out what the problem is, which, helps. Okay, configuring input. Actually, why don't I just go, where are you? Let's look up move action. Why are my, Chrome pages not loading? That's the thing that I've, noticed today, is that, my Chrome pages just do not work for some reason. I've realized that this is not, Unity. The entire day, my, Chrome has not worked. Debugging things, from what kind of tell, is genuinely used to see how things are actually the way you code things? True. Okay, move action does not exist. That's great. Versions with this page. Wait, what? Versions without this page. Wait, so you're telling me that 6.6 alpha does have move act? Never mind. They're just lying. Alright, so move action isn't a thing. So move action is, actions. I should be looking at actions. Actions. Okay, I have no idea what any of this is. Unity editor.actions. Unity editor... Unity engine... input system. Is what I'm looking at. It was what I'm supposed to be looking at. And it doesn't exist. Why does input system not exist in the Unity document? What? What? Why does the input system have a different page? That doesn't make sense. Oh, scripting API. Oh my gosh. Wait. Okay. Hold up. Okay. Input system. Default actions. Okay. This is not what I need. Like, if you have code that's supposed to count walking diagonally, that would only count at 1 step, it restarts your step count at 0, but you don't know why, you can debug the code and see how steps are incremented and see why it's restarting. True. Input action. Okay. See, I don't know why they've decided to, like, not use the much easier to see, like, actual scripting thing. Where it's like, I can go like, ah, yes, I need to look up how to do, search provider.actions. Or my Chrome has decided not to work. I don't know what is up with my computer's internet, but okay. Engine input system interactions. Low level, users, utilities. You know what, I'm just gonna like... Input system... Input system movement unity. Input system movement unity. Is there like a video? Oh, actually, Unity Dev player movement new input system. Okay. Okay. Okay, this seems to be decent. Actions, behavior. Drag player actions. Click on controls in your projects. Generate C class. Well, it's okay. This is like the outdated version, but okay. What? Public void on move. Oh, actually, that makes a lot of sense to have, because I've realized that... Yeah. Okay, input action. I'm just gonna... Okay, public on move. Callback context context. Wait, callback context context. Oh, so it is using... Do I need to use... I don't think I need to use on callback context. Because it already has the send message. Maybe? Here, let me try it the way that they're saying, and then let me try to events. What? Invoke Unity events? Broadcast messages? Invoke C# events? What? Send messages. What? Events. Can I not choose player? What? I guess I'm stuck to send messages. Okay, I do not understand. I have no idea. Invoke Unity events. Events? And then it doesn't have the thing that it used to. Like, it used to have this. I don't get it. Unity learn. Okay. Okay. Hold up. Unity learn. No, I don't want a 2D adventure game. Oh no. Hold up. Browse. I just need to know how to WASD. Move. I'm gonna first person movement. 0 results. Okay. Dog. Walk. 0 result. Oh, wait, no. Okay. Okay. 3 game kit walkthrough. I do not want to watch a 2-hour thing. I might just be stupid. Okay. I don't want this. Wait. I don't want 2D adventure game. Okay. Scripting player movement. Is this... Okay, there we go. Hold up. Unity version, uh-oh. Uh-oh. Player. Input system. Okay, yeah, it's input system. API is net. I mean, I'm assuming it is. Project settings. Player. Default company. API compatibility level. Okay. Other settings. Dog. Net 4.x doesn't even exist anymore. I don't know what you want from me. We're not even on that. I don't think this is gonna do anything. I assume that it already has this. Okay. Game object. Packet manager. We've already had that. Input manager. What? Both. Okay, but I don't want both. I want to learn how to use the new one. Okay. Create action. I do not see that as an option. Okay. Scripting player movement. There we go. Hold up. Okay. Input system. Rigid body. Okay. We need to add a rigid body. Rigid body equals get component rigid body. Okay. Wait, we're doing things. I found an old pair of headphones I'm not sure if work anymore while cleaning. Yo. Very interesting. Very, like, I don't want to say good, because it's not good that the headphones might not work, but it's also kind of cool that you found them, so yeah. Okay, private float, movement X, and movement Y. Okay. A speed variable. Okay. So it does still need speed. It's just we can get rid of all the old speed that we used before. Movement X, movement Y, speed 1. And then on move. Okay, so the on move script is very important. On move, input value and movement value. Input, well, it said input action. Input action dot, I think I'm gonna do move value. My game looks better than Black Myth Wukong? I don't know. I'm just like, kind of looks like nothing right now. But I'm just like trying to figure out the new movement thing. Input action dot move value. Oh, it's not dot. It's and then move input value. No, it might be input action dot move value. But yeah, how's it going, Risa? Welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? Okay. Oh, movement. Okay. Is this for a 2D game? No, it said 3D. So why did I not add these? Hello? There we go. Okay, movement XY is movement XY. Okay. Modify update to become a fixed update? That's smart. I didn't know that fixed update existed. That is good. Void fixed update. Probably want to space that out. Bam. 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 Void fixed update. Vector. What? Oh my god, I'm so stupid. WASD is not moving on 3 different axes, it's moving on 2. Each button controls one direction, and there are only 2 directions, like, because each is the positive and a negative. I've been thinking, how do I get the 3 things? Oh my gosh. Okay, so it's literally just going to be... Okay, here's the full C script. Okay. Let's see, does this work? Okay, no, because I said something. 47. Okay, yeah, of course that does not actually exist. So we're gonna do input value, movement value. So move value just is not real, I guess. What? Movement vector does not exist in the current... what? Private float. Yeah. Movement. Oh, do I just have it be vector X? Me when they update the language. Okay, vector does not exist. Vector... What? I mean, I guess it's gotta be, vector 2 dot X and vector 2 dot Y, but... Dog. What? This doesn't work. I mean, alright. I'm gonna copy the whole code. I'm gonna make a new script, create, player controller. There's two L's, right? Yeah. Player controller. We're gonna open this. Select all, paste. We're gonna save this. And then I'm gonna add this. Can't add script player controller because the script class cannot be found. Why? What do you mean? What are you talking about? What? What? Huh? The script class cannot be found. What? I found my Silver Eyes trilogy, yo! Five Nights at Freddy's? Wait, why? Huh? Is it just player controller like this? Okay. And then we can just go to the movement script. And then... yeah, I'm just gonna, like, comment all of this out. Alright, so, player controller. Is that already on that? It might have been. Okay, movement script is on player, but now player controller is going to be on player. Okay. Now go to game. It does not work. What? Why is everyone saying, like, oh yeah, you can control your, like, player? Both X and Y axes. Okay. Make it be able to rotate, maybe? I own the Survival Guide, the original Fright books, and the week before... What? Wait. I was able to tip myself over. Wait, hold up. Sorry to, like... And then if I press back... Wait! Okay. I can move. I was... By locking the rotation, I somehow locked... the move... Oh my gosh, because this course is about moving a ball. Of course they're using rotation as a... Okay, well, wait, actually, no. In that case, player controller, I just need to be moving... Okay, get component rigid body. On move, okay, so... Okay, what if I just... freeze rotation of the... What axes are there? The Y-axis is up. The Z-axis is... forward. What if I freeze Z and X? Can I move? No, I cannot move. Wait, no, it's moving my position. What? My position is moving. What? The number's up here. Okay. Oh my god, is it moving so slow that the game isn't, like, saying that it's moving? Wait. Increase speed to 1000. I literally can't tell if I'm moving. Increase speed to 1 bajillion. Like, my computer sounds like it's gonna explode. Move the player forward. Okay, the speed is a bajillion, so I don't think it's the speed. Oh, that's because that's the movement script. I'm using the wrong script. Player movement, speed 100, go. Yeah, we can move. We can move. We can move a little too well now, actually. I don't know where we are. Okay, we do not... Speed 100 right now. Whoa! Ah! Why has the player... The player has decided to spin. Okay, so speed 10 should be... good, actually. Whoa, we're very slippery. You found your Hollow Knight pin you thought was lost forever? Hype overload? Let's go. So wait, if I touch, like, anything... Yeah, oh, the rotation. Where is the player? Okay, there. Okay. Okay. So we do want to freeze all rotation. Alright. We have a very strange, like... momentum-based movement. I shall check this. Movement times speed. Is it because they're in a void fixed update and not a void update? I'm just gonna put it in void update. Consistent frame rate be darned. I want to move fast. Ah! Okay. Maybe a little too fast. Okay, very slippery for, like, no reason. Definitely faster, and also making the camera do weird things. Is angular dampening? I don't know what this means. Is the movement script, like, competing with this? Here, let me, oh, no, my bad. Bam, bam. Nope. Bam, bam. Okay. Movement script, you don't exist anymore. End of file found? Exactly. Oh, I should be... Sorry. Bam. There we go. Oh my gosh. What do you mean? Oh my gosh. End of file found. Okay, what was your issue? Oh, I just don't... Oh, I'm stupid. I just don't want this to be applied to this. So let me remove component. Let me play the game. Okay, now there's still like a really weird acceleration and deceleration. Okay, so why does the player controller... Bum, 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 bum. Movement get. Vector 2. Vector 2 equals movement value. Vector 3, new. Movement times speed. Okay. Is it in project settings then? Is it in... Oh, it might be gravity on the rigid body. Okay, you resist rotation, but you don't resist linear motion. So you shouldn't have any... Here, what if your mass is 0? What if your mass is 0? Never mind, it's gonna be 1e to the negative 7. Okay, whatever. Okay, got it. Yup, that makes sense. It goes... It's kinematic. Controls whether physics affect the rigid body. I mean, I assume they should. Okay, well now it no longer works, so... Okay, what if I unfreeze rotation? Yeah. Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, okay, freeze rotation. Dun, 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 dun. Oh my gosh, wait, I should add a, character controller. Wait. Yeah, that makes sense. And then I have the character controller. Step offset, what does that mean? Step width, move distance, center, slope limit, height. Great, no, I don't think that. What if I have 0 angular dampening? You know what? Maybe that's the issue. We slide for some reason. Like, we have ice physics. I don't know why. It's really weird. Because, my hands are... Alright, I'll tell you when my hands are off the keyboard. Ready? Hands off keyboard. We slid across the room. I don't know why that's... Movement times speed. Oh! Because it's always just going to add the movement. Take advantage of the input system API. Tell me where the API is. I don't know. Okay. Plus CTX. What the heck does CTX mean? Okay, does this work? Because if this works, if this is the, like, movement thing that I'm supposed to use instead, we're gonna have a problem. Player controls could not be found. That's true. Oh, what? 8? Oh, wait, is it supposed to be... Wait. Huh? Wait, so what it's saying is, hey... Player controls 2. What you want me to do is... Wait, what is player controls? I don't even think that exists. Controls equals new player controls. Player controls. What? My head, like, hurts. I mean, we have a... No, I don't want that. Delete. We have a script that does movement, but I do not like it, and I don't really understand it. So... I don't know. Movement. You know what? 3D stealth game. Set up player movement. Okay. Okay, so it's M rigid body. Get component rigid body. How do you move? Quaternion rotation, quaternion identity, rigid body rotation, vector 3 desired forward, move action, read value 2, float horizontal, position X, position Y, movement set horizon. Okay, so it's set this, and then... Oh, and then movement normalize. Wait, what? I do not understand this. I am realizing that I think what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna watch a bunch of tutorials. Sorry for the first game development stream being just not that at all, I was like, oh yeah, I'm gonna learn the new input system. It can't be that hard, right? Turns out it was that hard. But, don't worry, we are going to be... If you enjoyed the game dev stream, we're gonna be doing actual game development streams. More of these to come later, hopefully, yeah. All that stuff, yay. But for now, I think I'm gonna call it a day here. I'm gonna just, like, watch a bunch of tutorials on doing this, and then, I don't know, I don't like watching videos on stream, just because, like, I don't know. What will the game be about? I have no idea. All I know is that the idea behind the game is the White Room. Like, we're gonna like work together. Like, it's gonna be like a thing on stream where it's like a I don't know, collaborative potentially. I don't know. Who knows? But yeah. With that, I think I'm gonna call it a day here. I'm probably just gonna do more like learning. I'm gonna do mining off camera, but it's just learning. I gotta learn more. But I promise you, I like do know how to like develop game. So like I just gotta when Limbus, most likely the next stream is gonna be Limbus. Most likely whenever I stream next, it's gonna be Limbus. Unless I have an idea most ingenious and there's something else we can do. But don't worry, Limbus should be soon. But yeah, with that, thank you guys for watching. Hope you all have a great rest of your day. If you haven't already, make sure to like, subscribe, join the Discord. Yeah, have a great rest of your day. And I will hopefully see you all later. Bye. Oh wait, I almost pressed the wrong button. That would have been bad. Oh, bye.